is the Spurs versus the Timberwolves, and today, since I'm lazy to play, we're gonna do this on CPU.
So when you can just have a conversation
and
about
I've just realized that 2K TV
they can bring up points and things we don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things
But
should
anyway,
be like, and we can change accordingly. So
I'm here with S1 fan today, even though he's not much of a basketball obsessed with basketball. I mean, yeah, he's here today, and welcome everyone here in the Target Center for another game of basketball. It's 15-11 San Antonio Spurs versus 16-13 Minnesota Timberwolves here today. It is going to be another rematch between these two teams, between Wemby and Cav versus Emoni Bates, Karl Anthony Towns, and Anthony Edwards. As your starting lineups here, here is your starting lineups here today. Most notable one is Emoni Bates having a decent rookie season here so far, as well as a good season for Anthony Edwards. We're just getting set here for the tip here, presented to you by Tesla G. Link in the description. Link in the description. We're gonna get a little bit of a link in the description in the comments section below there, as now and Cav will drive. Screen, he shoots the two. No good. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. Finds it to Emoni Bates. Bates will drive inside. Too short. Rebound, Ben Simmons. Finds it to Nka again. Nka will for three. No good. I'm actually gonna play this. Screw it. I want to play so bad because my player just sucks. Here comes Edwards to Bates. Emoni Bates. Now to Karl Anthony Towns. Now to Edwards for three. No good. Rebound Gobert. No good. Two French bigs are fighting for the rebound, but Wembanyama gets it. Here comes Nka. Nka finds it to Wemby. Wemby finds Nka inside, and that is a good bucket. And 2 points for jersey number 15. Here comes Edwards to Bates. Bates for two, no good. Rebound for Simmons. Finds it to Nka, and a foul on Karl Anthony Towns. That was a hard foul, isn't it? You saw there, F1 fan is here, by the way, and F1 fans, let's just get a little bit of insight to you. What is happening in Tesla G at the moment as they're going to sponsor our free throw of the day?
Well, I will say it's a very exciting championship finale this weekend in Palm Harbor. Setting up for the weekend has already begun, such as guest accommodation and such. And it'll be Mercedes and McLaren taking the fight to the Constructors' Championship for Season 4 as they fire up for a new dawn in Season 5.
Yeah, and that is interesting then. Season 5 is coming soon after this race, and it'll be on Saturday, 7:30 p.m. GMT plus 8. You can convert that in your time zone converter in the Google
11:30 British Standard Time.
Yeah, so that's 11:30 British Standard Time, as a foul is called on Jeremy Sohan. So definitely you guys have
to Here we go, the 21 trying to make a shot. Doesn't get it. Timeout is called.
And a free throw will be shot there by jersey number 21, Emoni Bates. Came from Michigan State University, and a one-of-a-kind player, of course, leading the Michigan State University to almost making it to the NCAA basketball tournament, but of course did not make it in the end. Emoni Bates and Nka, of course, rivals before in high school, now here in college, and
makes a shot. Excellent release. Man. 21 makes it. Here we go.
Now for the second free throw for Emoni.
Here we go. He's got to be fully relaxed.
And Bates makes the shot.
Composed and calm. Throws it in. Makes it. gonna pass it to his teammate. He's trying to block it. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna pass it over?
Inside, and that is good. Jersey number 15.
Here we go. Passes it. Here we go. Gets it back, and it's a slam dunk. Incredible. Let's get a replay from Mobile One. That is incredible.
Now, here comes Anthony Edwards. Edwards now finds it to Bates. Now to Carl Anthony Towns. Towns back to Bates for 3. That's money. Emoni Bates hits the 3.
Towns got it. Bates gets it back.
Oh, and Ben Simmons hits the dunk in the other end.
Simmons, slam dunk, gets it back.
And
Slam cam from AT&T 5G.
Now inside, Mike Conley gets a block by Victor Wembanyama.
Incredible. The scores are being set, and the ball goes off into the crowd. 7-5 is the score.
And a timeout for Minnesota.
That's number 1. Timeout for Timberwolves.
And I gotta say, you're not bad. You're not that bad at all.
I have a delay on the stream as well.
Yeah.
The Timberwolves timeout. So I don't know the teams, but it's 7-5. So it's the first quarter, I assume, based on that. But this is turning out to be very interesting, and we've got the screen here, so I can see things live now, as they are, which is very, very helpful.
It'll be a little bit glitched out, but I'll try to do my best here. Alright? Can you see? Can you see? Okay, can you see? Hold on.
Yeah.
Camera settings. Okay, can you see? There. From there.
Yeah, like that. Now a little bit further down. Yeah, I can see that.
Can't see it perfectly because I can't get the setting information perfectly, but yeah, is that good?
Yep.
Alright then.
I need a little bit lower.
Oh, alright. There.
Still a bit high. Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
So here we go. And he's gonna try and make it. Here we go, he's running with the ball. Vassal. And hands it over.
Hold on. I'll just try to fix it real quick. Can't hear you at the same time, so I don't know. Anyway. Wait, what if you just be the second commentator and just tell me the interviewer? You'll be the interviewer for today. To the coaches, the everyone stuff.
You sure?
You will be the interviewer.
I think they're commentators. Because I'm pretty sure my side's commentator is still coming through on the stream.
Yeah, but I can't. But it's impossible to get it on the same time. It's inside though. No good for jersey number 10. Here comes jersey number 15. Defended by Anthony Edwards. Jersey number 15 finds it to jersey number 24. Back to jersey number 15. He gets Luis of Edwards. Inside, no good.
Doesn't get it. Not gonna get it.
And a 2 for Emoni Bates. Emoni Bates has scored most of the Minnesota Timberwolves' points here. Here comes
That's a good shot. 7-7.
Gap for 2, no good. An F1 fan, they're struggling to get their shots in here.
Yeah, they're not doing the best. They had a bit of a talk, the Timberwolves. And, yeah, at the moment it's a bit of a stalemate. It's 7-7. But the Timberwolves have come off stronger, that they scored 5. But it ain't working at the moment for them.
And now Vassell will try to hit a 2, it's good, and that is 2 points for San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and he needed that because the San Antonios now get 2 points. That's going to break the tie that they had.
And the foul is called on jersey number 10, Jeremy Sohan. So Karl Anthony Towns will be shooting 2 free throws.
Oh, that sucks because those are the Timberwolves and they just had a talk and a timeout as well. And they're 2 points behind the San Antonios. Let's see, the 32 about to shoot. Makes the first one. Number 8 for the Timberwolves. And the San Antonio now need to hope that the second shot doesn't make it in. They're swapping players. 32 back on the scene.
And now jersey number 32
Now hand
hits
it over to Jakey.
Here
There you go.
Here,
The Timberwolves set the scores equal again, 9-9.
and yeah, we'll try to make a play once again. Here comes Nkea. Finds it to out of bounds.
You gonna do it?
Spurs ball.
Not out of bounds. That ball went off into the stands. Spurs ball. So the Wolves now are gonna be, I think, happy with this.
Nkea for 3. It's good. Then Nkea hits a 3.
That's a 3. That's a 3-pointer. San Antonio's get a 3-pointer on their hands. Here we go. Here we go.
Conley for 2. No
make
good.
it.
Rebound Wembanyama. And here comes Nkea. Nkea defended by a much bigger Rudy Gobert. Finds it to Wemby. Wemby to Nkea again. That's good.
You get it? Gets it in. That's what they needed. There you go. Scores are being set now. Even more by the San Antonios. They get 2 points, so 5 points in front of the Timberwolves.
And a timeout is called by Minnesota. Well, looks like the tables have turned to the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and that's another timeout for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and
So, I'm down here at the Timberwolves, and, yeah, they're, whatever you call it, their crew chief, or whatever it is in basketball, they're not happy at the moment. Coach is not happy, and they're just trying to talk him up now. Get him in the spirit, and San Antonio's now have more points by 5. Zed Ankaja has 10 points scored in this match. That is more than the entire team of the Timberwolves. So one player from San Antonio's could be leading instead of the entire team. But we go back to the match.
here comes Edwards inside, and Edwards, no good. Thank you for F1 fan there, down to the Timberwolves bench there, and we're gonna get you tuned in there just a bit. And here comes Nkea. We'll try inside. That's a lay, and that's good.
That is good. That's what they needed. They need the San Antonios to keep scoring points. There's a 2-pointer straight into the dunk.
Bates again for 3. In and out. Rebound, Victor Wembanyama. Nkea will try to get inside. Nkea defended by Conley. What a lay, but cannot finish. Rebound, Anthony Edwards. Finds it to Conley. Double team by San Antonio. Now inside Gobert, and it's good.
There you go.
Nkea finds it to Johnson. Johnson for a 2. No good. Rebound, Mike
Not
Conley.
good.
Here comes jersey number 21, no good. Rebound, jersey number 25. He finds it to Wembanyama inside. Nkea, no good.
No good. So San Antonio's lead the Timberwolves by 5 points. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the
Oh!
first
I'm sorry
quarter.
to interrupt you, F1 fan, but a great lob from jersey number 10, Mike Conley, to jersey number 27. An alley-oop dunk there inside to Gobert. Here comes Vassell. finds it to Nkea. Nkea fakes. He loses Gobert. Inside, but a block there by Gobert on the inside.
Incredible.
What a dunk there, and oh, I just realized. Yeah. Anyway, here comes. I just realized that I didn't go in time, and now here comes Nkea for a step back two. No good. Wembanyama gets the rebound, and that is good.
Second quarter now. San Antonio Spurs 57-34.
But now, here comes Wembanyama with a miss there from Conley. Nkea trying to get loose. Nkea spins, gets the foul. Mike Conley. Second personal foul.
Timberwolves now 23 points behind. Should be impossible for the Timberwolves to catch this back up.
Yeah, unless they need a good run here with this kind of offense and defense, it's really impossible for the Wolves to get back into this. And Victor Wembanyama's out. Charles Bassey is in.
There you go. In and out. You gotta be in.
And 2 free throws sink in for jersey number 15. Here comes jersey number 10. Conley. Finding it to Edwards. Edwards now to Bates again for 3. In and out. Rebound. Charles Bassey. And here comes Nkea. Nkea finds it to Johnson for 3. That is good. The lead now up to 28.
There you go. Lead up to 28.
And now Conley will fly in with a foul on Charles Bassey.
Charles Bassey. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley.
First free throw is good by Mike Conley. Malachi Branham now in. Jeremy Sohan now out. Here is jersey number 10. Shoots the second free throw and he hits one. So by the way, this game has been so good. We're gonna get you a little bit of a sponsorship real quick from surprising league, and here comes Nkea inside, in and out, rebound by Conley, and now here comes Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels to Edwards, and a posterizer. Anthony Edwards has just put a random I think it was Charles Bassey, a random San Antonio. No, it's Malachi Branham. Edwards has put, wow, what take flights indeed. Anthony Edwards has just given.
And I do have one thing to say. Do we have PJDL as a sponsor?
Yes, we do, and that is the surprising. That's our surprising sponsor of the day. That is your dunk of the day, presented to you by PJDL.
About PJDL now, we do have some news that the trucks have arrived in Daytona.
So it means that in Sunday there will be practice every single day after this, and then qualifying will be on the day of the race in Sunday at 12 p.m.
And this is no ordinary race, Jakey, isn't it? This is the playoffs race to make it in to the playoffs. SGT and Tommy, teammates next season for Monster Energy Racing Bulls. We'll be going head-to-head to see which one of them makes the playoffs. We did say that there would not be any more friends once they made it to the playoffs. And this is going to be interesting. SGT or Tommy.
Yeah, and that
live this Sunday.
That is the thing that we are going to be waiting for, is that battle for the playoff spot, and also for the regular season championship as well, between F1 Fan and Jakey. Us two, we are
battling because here's the thing. After Indianapolis, before Daytona, 373 for a Ponce fan, 347 for Jakey. A points margin that with the current NASCAR point system is very easy to obtain the lead back again. So we will fight out that points championship, won't we?
So basically, I have to outscore you by 26 points out of the allocated 50.
Yeah. That means you have to outscore me by about 51% of the points in Daytona.
51%, and that is a tough task to manage, but at the moment, it's right now for the Timberwolves, it's the same fate as well, because look at this, they're down by 23.
I would hate to be the coach of Timberwolves that has to deal with this loss at the moment. Would not be something you're proud of at all. But you can't give up halfway through a match. It's his team, and they got to make it through. So we'll see how they manage that.
And now here comes Towns. He finds it to McLaughlin inside, and that is good. And here comes Nka. Nka driving on inside. That is good. Looks like Nka will have a good game here today, because look at this, he's already at 20 points in the first half.
There you go.
Here comes McLaughlin. McLaughlin driving the lane. McLaughlin for two. No good. Toppin gets the rebound. Toppin still couldn't get the shot to fall. Here comes the Timberwolves. And Gal finds it. Bassey inside.
Bassey, assisted, number 15.
And McLaughlin finds it to Edwards. Back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin. Now to Obi Toppin. Toppin. Oh, and a steal by Nka. And then Nka will run down to the court. Nka inside. Does not want to pass it, and he gets the not to go, but a steal again. Inside. No good again.
2 minutes.
Incredible.
And under 2 minutes remaining. And a two by Jaden McDaniels.
Timeout Spurs.
Yep.
And
And this match
I have news that we are gonna end the stream on the first half. Unfortunately.
Yep.
So, first half we will end the stream. And, yeah, we'll go back with second half with F1 fan, or maybe even Zaki who will join us. Here comes Struce. To Nka again. Nka will drive. Inside. No good. Rebound. Jaden McDaniels. Finds it to Nikhil Alexander Walker, and he gets it to go. 49.
Not gonna give it up.
Nka though. Inside, and a foul is called on Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin. First personal foul. At the
First
line
free
for the
throw
Spurs,
is good.
number 15. At the line for 2.
Second free throw is also good, so he hits both free throws. Edwards. Edwards. Driving to the lane. Edwards. Finds it to Moore Jr. Moore. The screen from Eubanks. Moore. Finds it to Eubanks, who slams it home. Down by 21. Here comes Ancado. Will slam it back on the other end.
Assist from Charles Bassey.
And Cass slams it home. And Cass will have to get the steal. Here comes Nka. Again, and a foul.
Anthony Edwards.
And now look at this. Edwards is pissed. Edwards is pissed.
He is angry.
And look at this.
He
Edwards
wants that win.
is really pissed about that call.
Number 15. 2 shots.
I saw really, you can't blame them. They're down by 23.
Shoot 2.
Now Edwards. First free throw was good for jersey number 15, and now Edwards will get subbed out, unfortunately. I think now it's jersey number 7. Anthony Edwards will be the point guard. And now the second free throw is money. 2 free throws hit. Ankia with 26 and a steal again. Ankia finds it to Vassell, who drives to the line and gets it to go. 78-51, and now look at this, they're down by 27.
Yep.
That is.
And this match is turning out to be really interesting.
So the match will be postponed after the halftime show. And yeah, unfortunately that we have to postpone it, but we'll do the halftime show with you very shortly after the second quarter. So yeah, has to get through here. Inside to Vassell, to Ankia again. No good. Rebound, Edwards. Edwards spins, half spins, loses his handle. 1-0, and that is gonna do it for the halftime here in the first quarter. Third and fourth quarter will be postponed, and there is issues a bit with the broadcasting, so we'll have technical difficulties. But at the moment, as the Spurs are walking through the cheering squad, it's the halftime show presented to you by F1 Fan and ourselves.
Yep. And Jakey, if you do not mind, I think time for another sponsor plug.
Yeah, time for another
sponsor. The halftime.
Yeah.
So, thanks to our sponsor, Mobile One, for our replays, of course, and our slam dunk cams. In the first half, let's take a look at some memorable replays and moments. Thanks to our privateer sponsors, TESOG and Private Just Daytona League, for sponsoring this match, as well as State Farm and Dell Sports, some other sponsors as well, and a New Era as well. So here on the half show, just going through all of these moments, all of these replays, and it has been incredible, hasn't it, Jakey?
And now you see 25-point lead, but before we go, after the halftime show, we're gonna look at some replays from the player of the game so far in the first half, jersey number 15, Zelenka, who actually, a close fan, had a really bad shooting night. But here today, he's looking really solid. 26 points.
He has had really bad time with this, and the Timberlake Wolves are just, they're losing out, man. They're losing out in every way. They are not having a good time. I would not want to be the coach of the Timberlake Wolves.
Yeah.
But you can't give up.
We're gonna look at more. Now more replays here. Inside. More. Look at this tough layup inside.
Hi again. It's Jakey Balls.
And Jakey.
Yeah?
Formula One sport, my teammate in PJDL is in the chat.
I know, he's in the chat.
Yeah.
And inside, that was good. See that layup, tough layup. Those free throws, so that's gonna do it for the stream. We'll postpone this. We'll postpone this.
Jakey has big balls.
This first half will be postponed.
And I do have one more message from our sponsor in PJDL before the stream goes off air.
Yeah.
Some cars here in Daytona are being fired up. I can see the 22 and the 45. I can also see the number 3 and the Monster Energy car, Tommy. So a lot of cars being put in the garages now. for some tests.
Yeah, so most definitely we'll look forward to that in the near future. But that's gonna do it. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then, it is goodbye from us.